All right, we made it to the foundation collection. I also didn't count my primer sister, face primer sister. I have 21 face primers. And foundations I have. I have 23 foundations. That's a lot, I know, it's okay. Okay, we're gonna do drugstore first and then high end. So the first one is Neutrogena. It is a serum foundation, healthy skin. I've used a lot because it takes a lot because, oh, it's in shade light too. Because it is thinner. So if you want a barely there foundation, this is it. They just have a crap shade range. But what I do for this, to make this work for me, I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow or the Tarte Glotion. What do you want? You can't have the stink bug, bro. No. Waffles. No. You can't have them. She's yelling because she wants me to get the stink bug down for her so she can eat it, and I'm not doing that. The stink bug will live in this farm until it dies. That's that. I will leave spiders alone. As long as they're not bothering me, I'm not bothering them. Facts. Also, if I was a bug, I wouldn't want to be squished either. Wise words. Foundation. I got distracted by cat. We have Oma Beauty Sharon C is the Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. And this is in the shade Fair Lady T6. It's actually a pretty good foundation. I like it. She's on the thicker side, but I like it. There's e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. It says color correcting full coverage natural finish. This is, I don't find this to be color correcting. I don't know what they're talking about because this does oxidize. So it still looks a little too dark on me, which is weird because it matches. It's in shade 240W. I'm gonna eat this cat. Waffles. I'm gonna eat you. Go on. Go. Hush. This is who you're hearing yell. You see that innocent face? Look at her. Waffles? That's not shush. You see her? Okay. Off you go. Alright. She's gonna go back and yell. She doesn't stop. The other one's sitting behind me on the table. Okay. Wrong basket. And there's a Revlon Photo Ready Candid. It's a natural finish foundation and it's in the shade 120. I actually love this. I've already gone through one tube like a year or two ago. Then there is the Maybelline Super Stay, up to 30 hours it says. I don't wear makeup for that long, that's crazy. This is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I like it. I like the pump too. I am a light beige, but I have to go, some of these people, I don't think they really know what a light beige is. See, I'm just a naturally tan person all year, so I get darker in the summer. I just try to avoid going out in the sun because I get like heckin' sunspots. And cancer runs in my family, you know, just taking out some members, and we will avoid all of that. So this is Flower Beauty Light Illusion. Luminous, it's a luminous foundation. I have the shade, tell me the shade, boy. Porcelain L1. Also, nice pump. I like good pumps. I think this is her revamped version. I don't know, but I like it. There's the Ulta Beauty Moisturizing Foundation Stick in the shade Light 10 Medium Neutral. This stuff is great. I like this stick. Look at the usage on there. Not bad. I had the Huda Beauty one, but like, I didn't like that. I didn't like the Huda Beauty stick. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I already let that go. Had the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And it's in the shade Vanilla. This is nice. It It looks like it'd be too light, but that's a beige color. I don't know what the heck these guys are talking about. See, it's like a beige. And I wonder why it's so hard to find foundations in your shade. Good stuff. Now the newer NYX one, I didn't like it. It's in the tube. Tossed it. I can't get it to work for me for nothing. I've tried every primer I've had. It's cakey, patchy, falls apart. Terrible. And this is a Revlon Age Defying 3X foundation in the shade Bare Buff. Oh, this is good stuff. How many Revlon foundations do I have? There's 1, 2. I think I only have 2. Yeah, the other one's Maybelline. Anyway, Revlon makes good foundations. And then the last drugstore one I have is the Almay Clear Complexion Makeup in the shade 200 Buff. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. I like it. It's good drugstore foundation. Let's put those back. And I'm gonna get my food. And I'm done. I just use these till they're empty or they go bad. So if you're wondering, I do have all makeup. I use them till they're bad or I've used it up. Whatever two happens first. Because I paid my money. I'm going to give my money's worth. Unless I don't like it, then I get rid of it. I'm not going to hold it and make it work. If it doesn't work first couple of times, then it's not going to work ever. So, you know, there's that. We have the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. Oh, I love this foundation. Actually, I have it on today. I'm down to here on it. Yeah, right here is where my usage stops. And this is in the shade Nude. I love it. It's one of my favorite foundations right now. How did I have this in there? Oh. I currently have it in my Shop My Stash. Okay. And then there is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 220N. I love this. And it's the right shade. But the pump kind of sucks on it, though. That's for sure. Then we have the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation. I've used a lot of this. Oh, it's okay. It's a ride. It's in the shade Alabaster, so it's a little light, but it still works. I don't know. Also, what helps if you have like a couple different selection of setting powders. That helps too. It'll make it match when it actually really doesn't match in reality, but once you get it all on, it's like it never happened. This is, she's thick. She a thick girl, okay? But I like it. If I pair, you'll know if you pair this with the wrong primer because Joe just look like cake, okay? Cake and separated. But with the right primer, nice. I've already discovered that the hard way. And then we have Dior Forever Skin Glow in the shade. Tell me the shade, boy. Free my soul. 3C. I like it. She's a little on the darker side, but they didn't have my correct shade. So I just went like literally one shade up. Because if I went one shade down, it would have been too light. That's how the range was looking. But I like this. I need to get the ABH translucent setting powder because this and that go great together. Then there's Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I love it. Oh, since we're staying homesteaders and just gonna temporarily travel throughout the year, we're back to buying makeup, boys and girls. Whatever you want to call yourself, we're back to buying makeup. So I have a small haul coming. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? I just won't be as in control as I was last time. And this is Marc Jacobs. It's the Extra Shot Medium 240 Foundation. I actually like this stuff. I use it as a mixer or by itself. And it's still good. I've had this thing for like ever, I think. And it's still good and still going strong. I need to put, oh, you know what? I might have 3 foundations out. I'm going to keep this out and mix it with this and try to use these 2 up. Perfect combination. I feel like a genius right now. They won't make it anymore, so I need to use it up anyway. Then we have the Tarte Sea Water Foundation. Amazing. Top tier. Oh, it's in the shade 22S Light Sand. And we have Tarte C Hydro Flex. I think they're discontinuing this. Makes me sad. I love this. I used like a deluxe travel size, used it all up, and then bought this one. I think I have half of this left by how it sounds in the bottle. And we have Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop shade 4. Oh, this is another good one. I can't tell you how much is in here, but I've got to be close to using it up. I use this a lot. I use these two. I use a lot of these a lot, really. They all set up right. If I lay them down in the basket, you would see the usage. And another serum foundation is the Bounce Skin Tint by Beauty Blender in the shade Light 2. Oh, this is good too. Yeah. I just wanted you to see the drip. Good stuff. Then we have the Patrick Star One Size Turn Up to Base BB Cream. Beauty Blur Balm. Oh, that's why it's got 3 B's. I like this, but I don't like this. I don't like the spout. The spout drives me nuts. I couldn't have done without the spout. I think I would have rather have it in like a squeeze tube. But, you know, that's what it is. He decided to go the spout way, so the spout way we go. Sounds like I only have like, I have used this much, so I've got like half in here. I use foundation more than I think. I'm a full coverage kind of gal. I am 20 products on this face. There's a Tarte, I spit a little bit, it's okay. It's a Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. Oh, this is nice too. I need to pull this back out to use. And it's in the shade 20B Light Beige. And it's got a pump. Ooh. I think I've only used this 2 or 3 times. Then we have Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator Foundation in the shade 30 Light. This is full coverage. You gotta be careful with your drops. You'll get too much. I don't even wet my sponge, and so I'm like, golly, I don't wet any of my sponges. Like, I'm against it. I don't like it. It's weird. It feels weird on my face. We don't do weird things on the face. Unless you do an OnlyFans, then I do weird things on the face. But other than that, we don't do weird things like that on the face. Weird. Okay. So yeah, that's my foundations. This is how they sit. This is how they sit in the drawer. Things. My concealers just sit right in front of it. And nothing. I just chill. So yeah. Thank you for watching. See you next one. Bye.